What's going on, guys? Liver Good Zombies here, back with another Pokemon Pocket video. And guys, we now know every single card that is in the new Pokemon Pocket set, Space Time Smackdown. We have the entire list right here on PokeBeach's website. So let's go ahead and go through the list, guys. We do have some new cards for the Oddish family. So we got Oddish, Gloom, we have Bellossom right here, which Bellossom, honestly not looking too bad. We have Bellossom, 130 HP, 80 damage, move for 2 energy. Honestly, not too bad on the Bellossom. We have Tangela, we have Tangrowth, if you guys want to see the Tangrowth. 4 energy move for that Mega Drain, so I wish it was a little bit less than that, but it does heal for 30 damage when you guys use that move. So yeah, that is the Tangrowth right there. Now on to the Yama family. Surprisingly, Yanmega actually did get an EX card. So yeah, Yanmega, 3 energy move, colorless energy, by the way, for Air Slash, which does do 120 damage, which is pretty good, but afterwards discard a random energy from this Pokemon. But 1 energy is not that big of a deal. It would be worse if it was like 2. And then we have Roselia, Roserade here. We do have the Turtwig family, but unfortunately it does look like Torterra and Empoleon are not getting EX cards like Infernape is. So that's kind of strange. Infernape is the only Sinnoh starter to get an EX card in this set. This one does have Frenzy Plant, but it is 4 energy for it, but it does deal 150 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot use Frenzy Plant, unfortunately, once you guys do use it. So yeah, kind of disappointing that Torterra and Empoleon do not have EX cards. We have the Kricketot family. We got Burmy right here as well with the Wormadam, Combee, Vespiquen, which has a decent move for 70 damage. Carnivine, Hollow Rare, Leafeon right here, so 3 diamond rarity. It does have Leafy Cyclone, 2 energy, 90 damage, not that bad, but during the next turn this Pokemon cannot attack, but it could be good if you guys do need that 90 damage for that one turn. We have Mo Rotom. I believe we have all the forms of Rotom getting their own cards in the set. We do have a Shaman, which is 3 diamond rarity too, and it does have an ability. Once during your turn, you may heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon, so that's not too bad. But the move Flop does 30 damage, and it does only have 60 HP. We have Magmar, we have Magmortar, which is also 3 diamond rarity, 4 energy required for 100 damage, but your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned, guaranteed, so that's pretty cool in the Magmortar. Slugma family, again, Chimchar. Infernape is the only one getting the EX card, which again, the move is pretty good. Infernape does seem pretty dang good. It does also have no retreat cost. We have the Heat Rotom right there. Swinub family, and again, Piloswine does have an ability. Thick Fat is the ability. This Pokemon takes negative 20 damage from attacks from fire or water Pokemon, so that is pretty interesting. 110 HP. And then for the Mamoswine, it does keep that same ability, but it does take negative 30 damage, not negative 20 damage. And it also has 160 HP, which is pretty dang good too. And then we also have a Reggie Ice card in here, which is pretty sick. I do like that. Crystal Body prevents all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon, so that is pretty cool. I was not expecting a Reggie Ice card. And like I said before, Empoleon is not getting an EX card, unfortunately, so that does kind of suck. Buizel family, we got the Shellos family in here, Snover family, Glaceon, 3 diamond rarity, Ice Beam, not too bad of a move, only 90 HP. We got the Wash Rotom, Frost Rotom in there, the Palkia EX, which we've seen before. We'll talk about his other variants too, because he does have an immersive card, which is pretty sick. Manaphy we've talked about, Magnemite family with Magnezone, Voltorb Electrode are getting some new cards, Electabuzz with Electivire, Shinx all the way up to that Luxray, which is going to be a 3 diamond rarity card. Volt Bolt, discard all electric energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, and you get to pick, so that move could come in handy. We've seen the Pachirisu EX. We got regular Rotom in there. We talked about the Togepi family already. Miss Magius is getting an EX card, which does look pretty cool. 2 energy move, Magical Delusion. Your opponent's Pokemon is also confused after using the move. 70 damage for that move. So again, not too bad on that. New Ralts cards, Duskull cards with the Dusknoir, which is a pretty interesting ability. Shadow Void as often as you like during your turn. You may may choose one of your Pokemon that has damage on it and move all of its damage to this Pokemon. So you can heal that Pokemon, but Dusknoir is going to take the damage that the other Pokemon received. So I can see this being pretty strategic in some upcoming decks. We got Drifloon family. We have all of the Lake Guardians getting cards too. We have Giratina, 3 diamond rarity right here as well. Levitate, if this Pokemon has any energy attached, it has no retreat cost. 70 damage move as well for 3 energy on the Giratina. We have the Hollow Cresselia right here, which looks pretty dang cool. Rhyhorn family up to the Rhyperior, 4 energy move for 150 damage, but discard the top 3 cards off your deck after using that move. We got Gligar to Gliscor, Hitmontop, Nosepass. We got the Regirock in here too, which does have Exoskeleton ability. This Pokemon takes negative 20 damage from attacks. So yeah, we have some Regis in this set, which is pretty dang interesting. We have Cranidos for Impardos. We have seen the Lucario already. We've seen the Gallade EX full art. Now we have the regular one right here. Murkrow, Honchkrow. This is the regular Weavile EX, which seems to be pretty dang good. Poochyena family, Spiritomb in here, Stunky family, Scorpy with the Drapion. Darkrai EX, which has a pretty good ability here. Whenever you attach a dark energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So Darkrai EX is looking pretty good. Now we got Skarmory, Shieldon family, Bronzer family, the Dialga EX, which we'll talk about his other variants too. Heatran is in this set as well, which is pretty cool. The Garchomp. There is going to be a Licky EX, which I was not expecting. 4 energy move, Licking Fury, 100 plus damage. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 40 more damage for each head. So you could do a lot of damage with that Licky. We got the Eevee. We've seen the Porygons already. Apom family, Starly family, Bidoof, Baneri family, Ugly. We got Shadot. We do have a Regigigas, which there is another Regigigas card too, which is going to be a full art that we'll talk about. We have some new fossils for the Shieldon and for the Cranidos. And we have some new items, Pokemon tools. We've talked about the trainer cards, but we did not talk about this one right here, Team Galactic Grunt. Put 1 random Glameow, Stunky, or Krogunk from your deck into your hand. There is a Dawn card too. Move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. That could come in handy, most definitely. And we did not talk about this one either. Mars, your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card for each of the remaining points needed to win. Now this is on to the full arts. We have full art Tangrowth, Combee, Carnivine, the Shaman, which looks very, very nice. Mamoswine, even Gastrodon. Manaphy does have a full art as well. We have Shinx, Rotom, Drifloon. Mesprit is getting a full art, which I do love because it does feature all the Lake Guardians on there. The Giratina full art looks amazing. We have to get this. Also features the Lake Guardians on there too. The Cresselia is very cool for the full art. Love this one a lot. Rhyperior, Lucario, Hippopotas is getting one. The Spiritomb full art is very awesome. I do want to get that one. Krogunk, Heatran has a full art, which I was not expecting. Garchomp, Staraptor, Bidoof. We have Glameow. This is the Regigigas, which does feature all of the other Regis on here too. The Yanmega one is pretty sick. The Infernape. This is the Palkia EX full art. I love the color on that. Pachirisu, Mismagius, Gallade, Weavile. The Darkrai full art is a must-have. I have to get that one. The Dialga full art, Licky, Cyrus. All the trainer cards are getting full arts. I love the Cyrus and the Mars one. Now on to the Rainbow Rares. Yanmega. The Infernape is one of my favorites. The Infernape looks amazing in the Rainbow Rarity. I need that one. Pachirisu, Mismagius, Gallade, Weavile. 3 Weavile targeting a Swinub. I mean... It's funny. I feel bad for the Swinub though. There is a Darkrai Rainbow Rare, which is amazing. Creeping on this kid right here, trying to give him a nightmare. This is a crazy looking card. Definitely a must-have. The Licky is funny for the Rainbow Rarity here too. And this one right here, This is the immersive Palkia, guys. There is going to be another immersive to chase in this new set, Palkia EX Immersive, and this is the Dialga immersive card too. So yeah, they both do have immersive cards. They both do have crown rarities too, the gold cards for Palkia and for the Dialga. So yeah, they do have some gold cards as well, and that is the entire set, guys. Here is also a breakdown of which full arts are in which pack. So these are in the Palkia pack, these full arts are in the Dialga packs. So I do know that that will be the separation of the packs in terms of the full arts. But yeah, guys, from every card I showed you, what is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. I don't even know if I could pick a favorite because there are so many awesome looking cards in the set. I love the full art Darkrai. I love the rainbow rare Darkrai. Definitely a must-have. And I do also love this this Weavile too. It's just funny how they're targeting a poor Swinub. 3 Weavile against 1 Swinub. It's not fair. But yeah, that is every card that will be in the set starting on January 30th, 1 a.m. Eastern. So again, comment below your favorite card. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.